Hi everyone, welcome to Be Different for Success. Today we will be talking about 5 things I learned hanging out with millionaires. Here are the 5 things they all had in common. Number 1, they didn't want jobs. They were not lawyers or doctors. Most of them didn't even have a university degree. None of them had a job, and most importantly, none of them would have got rich with a job. There is a funny joke that I heard 4 times, which is that having a job means being just over broke. When you have a job, you get paid for selling your time. It's long, it's tiring, and it's hard, especially if you don't like your job and your boss. And since there are only so many hours in a day, your earning potential will always be capped to your hourly rate and the number of hours you can work in a day. Part of working smarter is about understanding how to leverage your time and your money to do more with less. It is about shifting from a consumer mindset to an investor mindset. Steve Forbes defined being rich as making $1 million of passive income every year. And as you have guessed it by now, passive income is built outside of your job. Number 2, they were entrepreneurs, investors. They didn't need jobs because they had created systems that were working for them. In other words, they were entrepreneurs who created multiple businesses. They had all decided to become creators and provide something of value to the world. They were investors having their money working for them and growing while they were sleeping. Being an entrepreneur and being an investor go hand in hand because an entrepreneur creates value while an investor knows how to recognize value. And while business is a tough game, sometimes an idea is all it takes. Think about someone like J.K. Rowling, who was on welfare before she wrote Harry Potter. Your knowledge and your creativity can be the key to your wealth. And while not everyone is meant to be an entrepreneur, we can all come up with creative ways to earn more and learn how to become investors. Number 3, they constantly over-delivered. Something that really stuck with me to this day is that I always expected getting to interact with these people would be interesting, but it has been far beyond my expectation every single time. Free unexpected gifts? Check. Personal contacts given for further questions? Check. An initial 10-minute meeting turned into a 45-minute meeting? Check, check, check. You expect them to be good, and they are better. You expect them to give, and they give even more. The extent to which they over-deliver is mind-boggling. It is a very different concept of business that I discovered. Very different from the general stereotype out there that you have to rip people off to succeed. Thinking about it, I came to believe that these people got there because of their attitude and their behavior towards others. Number 4, they were self-aware. Out of the people I interviewed, very different industries were represented. However, what was striking was that every single one of them seemed to have created the most suitable position for themselves. Interestingly, they didn't mind admitting to their own shortcomings because they were deeply self-aware individuals. The self-awareness is the master key to success. These people discovered what they were good at and went all in. Number 5, they had a sense of purpose. They also got there because they had strong reasons. They've had pain in their lives, which made them decide that they wanted to have more. It was interesting to note that none of the people I met seemed to have gotten there as a result of luck. They made a decision, which often came as a result of a traumatic life experience. This pain is what makes them driven and passionate individuals. Because of that, their wealth has a meaning. It's transcendent, almost spiritual. It's about leaving their mark on the world. Anyone can learn the mechanics of business and investing, but finding your true purpose is tougher. What problem do you want to solve? How do you want to contribute to the world? What makes your soul sing? These are the first questions you need to ask yourself. Once you find your purpose, the doors of wealth and happiness will be open to you. What have you learned from successful people that you have spent some time with? Leave your thoughts below. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. please click the thumbs up and write your personal tips in the comments below. Thank you for your support, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more from us. See you in the next video.